I'm here with Raina. Raina, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about your art, how you got started.
Okay, well, I was born and raised in San Francisco, and then when I was in my early 20s, I decided to move cross country and go to art school in Manhattan. I went to the School of Visual Arts, which is in New York City, and I chose the school because they had a cartooning program. So I started making comics while I was there and making mini comics, and I got started with web comics and stuff like that. And then a couple of years later, I got asked by Scholastic if I would like to make comics for them. So I've been making comics for Scholastic since 2006.
So what got you into drawing, period? Yeah, from the beginning, I'm sure you were drawing when you were a little girl, but got professionally and such.
Well, you're right. I did start drawing when I was a baby, and I've been drawing all of my life. And I never really stopped. So there was just a blur between doing it for myself and doing it as a professional. I started making books because I wanted to make them, and now I make books because I get paid to make them. But I still really like making them, so it's sort of wonderful.
So was that your whole purpose of going cross country to get into the profession that you're doing now, or was that kind of like a sideline?
I didn't know exactly what I'd be doing professionally when I started school, but I chose illustration as my major rather than cartooning because I wasn't quite sure if cartooning was what I thought it was. I didn't really know what it meant. I didn't know if I was going to draw comics for Marvel. I didn't know if I was going to be a newspaper strip cartoonist. It turns out I'm making original creative graphic novels. So,
okay. So tell us a little bit about the storylines. You have different storylines for your books and such?
Yeah, well, most of the work that I create for myself is autobiographical. So, a book like Smile, I'm holding a copy of. This is about my experience with orthodontics and braces and my middle school years, which were kind of traumatic because I had a bunch of problems with my teeth. So I really just took the story of my life and made it into a book.
So did you wore the retainer? How about the headgear? Did you wear the headgear?
Of course, all of it.
Did you? The rubber bands, the wax? I'm bringing up back bad memories.
Yeah? No, that's okay. That's what the book's about. It's about all of those things.
Now, what about some of your other books? You said you write some graphic books, you were saying?
Well, no, Smile actually is a graphic novel.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
okay.
and so everything I do is graphic novels.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Very nice. So, what's some plans for the future? Do you have something in the works now?
Yeah, I'm writing a new original graphic novel about kids who put on the plays at their school. So it's like the stage group kids and the drama kids, and they're all working together to make a musical happen.
Okay.
So I'm working on that right now.
Oh, nice. Now, tell us about the Lulu Award. You were nominated, correct? Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I do believe it's the Lulu of the Year, which just means that it's for a woman who has contributed to Lulu's mission statement, which is promoting and sort of helping women in the comic book industry make connections. So, yeah, I'm up against some friends of mine who have also been instrumental in sort of bringing comics and women together. And it was for last year, it was for 2009. So I know who I voted for. It wasn't myself, but I'd be honored if I won this award.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So what, you going to do a little celebrating afterwards if you win? Or are you just going to go back home and draw a little something?
Pretty simple person. Usually my way of celebrating is to go home and relax.
And relax.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Yeah, thank you for being with us. We appreciate you taking the time.
You're very welcome. Thank you.